Where are you hearing this from? Tyler's screams still scrape against the corners of my mind I didn't even know were there. Raw, wet, feral. They echo even now while I sit in this hospital corridor, my hands steady, my heartbeat a flat line of calm. The fluorescent bulbs above me flicker like they're afraid to stay alive. I look down at the dried blood under my nails, his blood, and wonder when my face stopped remembering how to express anything. My phone vibrates once. A single message. 8 words from a number I erased years ago. Speak the name and we'll make it vanish. The timing isn't coincidence. It's precision. I inhale slowly. The smell of disinfectant can't smother the memory of gunpowder. I know this isn't random. Something has been set into motion. I replay the sheriff's laugh in my head, the way his tongue clicked against his teeth right before he fired the second shot, like he was tapping out a beat he'd practiced 1,000 times. The look he gave me afterward wasn't anger. It was possession. A silent reminder, you're nobody. I decide who walks away. But that isn't the only thing that's been drilling into me. The speed, the unnatural speed, with which the department smothered everything. The union rep showing up before the ambulance even reached us. Their statements already memorized. Their faces too controlled. Every time they repeated the word unfortunate, something inside me didn't break. It shifted. 18 years studying liars teaches you things. I know the tiny flickers, the breathing patterns, the rehearsed pauses. Their story was too clean. Too perfect. Which meant someone much bigger than Barnes was invested in burying this. And if they know that much, then they know who I used to be. I don't confront them. Not yet. Rage is loud and loud men die early. I move quietly. I request reports. Still being prepared, they say. I ask for body cam footage. Technical errors, they repeat. I smile like I believe them and begin digging the way I used to dig before operations. Silently, precisely. First, the phone logs. Barnes wasn't scheduled anywhere near that location. Someone called him in at the last minute, a number wiped from public systems. Interesting. Next, the hospital records. A deputy walked into restricted wings minutes after Tyler arrived. Didn't talk to anyone. Just hovered near the operating rooms and left. What? The forensic results come back. Gunpowder residue from 2 weapons on Tyler's clothes. Barnes only carries 1 department-issued Glock. So who fired the second shot? I search court files. Barnes had 3 previous force complaints, all dismissed by the same judge, same wording, same rubber-stamped signatures. A copy-paste pattern of protection. Piece by piece, the truth begins forming like a cold sunrise. Then a gas station camera half a mile away hands me the final puzzle piece. 10 minutes before the shooting, Barnes is on the phone, smiling, nodding, then saying clearly, "Yeah, I'll make the boy kneel." I don't tense. I don't shake. I just save the clip and walk into his station like a father seeking answers. He smirks when he sees me. "You need something?" I place my phone on the counter and hit play. His face drains. Confidence dissolves. Muscles freeze. When the clip ends, he stares at me with something I've never seen in him. Fear. I didn't, he babbles. I lift a finger. "Don't lie. You're terrible at it." Then I turn and walk out. Revenge isn't loud. Revenge is timing. I make one call. Not for blood. For truth. My old team doesn't need explanations. They specialize in pressure, the kind that breaks men without laying a hand on them. Within 2 days, everything Barnes hid is dragged into daylight. Secret bank accounts. Union interference. Call logs traced. And the judge who protected him caught in forged paperwork. Nothing illegal. Just illumination. At 3:14 a.m. Barnes calls me, voice shattered. "You did this." "What? Why me?" I answer flatly, "You shot my son. And then you laughed." I was instructed." "There it is." "Instructed by who?" I ask. Silence. His breath trembles. His world crumbles. Finally, I tell him the one truth colder than death. "You're already done, Barnes. I don't even have to touch you." I hang up. The next morning, I watch Tyler sleep in his wheelchair, drugged, exhausted, fragile. His legs are locked in metal braces. What remains of his knees hardly looks human. And still I feel nothing. No sorrow. No fury. Just a clean, surgical purpose. Because Barnes was right. Tyler wasn't the intended target. Which means this isn't the ending. Someone else chose my son as collateral. Someone else pulled the strings. And whoever they are, they made the kind of mistake that follows a person for the rest of their life. Not through bullets. Through exposure. Through unraveling. Through truth sharpened to a blade. I stand, adjust Tyler's blanket, and slip my phone into my pocket. "Tell me, What would you have done in my place? If this story found you, follow for more. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and comment.